Hello, everybody. So I'm really excited about today's reading. I was sitting in my garden drinking my coffee, and I shut the door to come back inside, and all I heard was a beautiful opportunity is coming. Okay, so, and then I want to read you guys what happened. So here's the direct message that I got about you and your energy. So you are so connected to the elements. It's crazy. Like your feet belong in sand or in dirt. Your hands belong in the sea. Your mind and eyes belong in the stars. And your soul belongs to the sun. You're so connected to the elements. It's crazy. Okay, and then during the whole reading, I was getting love energy, but I didn't want to do a love reading, and I didn't think that initially. But then the Lover's card came out. 111 as I was looking just at the timer. But then the Lover's card came out. And the other thing was that the King and Queen of Cups came out. And so I think that this connection between this beautiful opportunity is also connected with your personal identity, your life purpose, and this person who may or may not be coming back into your life or is a first timer. But I did get the notion that this is an opportunity that you passed up in the past and now it's coming back around. But the reason that you passed it up in the past was because of you weren't ready. You weren't ready for this opportunity, and it wasn't ready for you. Sorry, there's someone coming with their dog. Okay, so here's the other thing. Yeah. So there's a lot of different information that came up when I was doing this reading. First of all, 888 was a number that was 222. I was looking at the timer again. 888 was a number that came up a lot, which has to do with abundance and something dying for something to live. So I think that whatever this is, you need to learn to detach and you need to let something go. There was just a really strong emphasis on letting whatever this thing is go. And just, oh, here it is. The cycle of detachment is ending. So you either something in your community, because I got a lot of things about you having a very deep, intricate, and different layers of community. But that you need to recharge and that you need to detach. So a beautiful opportunity is coming, but you need to shut the door. It's time to shut the door. It's time to let whatever this is go. Sorry, I'm seeing this person. I'm just gonna put the windows up. You have to let it go. It's time to let it go. I don't know what it is, but hypothetically, something in your life needs to die. You have to let this thing go. So the other thing that came up was the wish card, and that it may have been something that you wished for in the past and subconsciously knew that you weren't ready for, and you didn't want it at the time. And spiritually, it wasn't part of your path at the time to go through this thing, to have this experience, to take this opportunity. But this is your sign to accept it. You are ready. You are ready to accept this opportunity. Oh, and this is the other thing that came up. So you need to let go of being rigid. That's what you need to let go of. A beautiful opportunity is coming after you enter flow. And, oh, did you hear that? Gotta enter flow. So you know that this collective is very connected to the elements. We're very connected to the earth, the sky, the moon, the sun. what came through very strongly was that you will find the answers at the water. Go to the ocean, go to the lake, go to the river, go to the nearest body of water, pray, hold the water, listen. You need to fill your cup. A beautiful opportunity is coming, and it is a spiritual upgrade that you're about to become so powerful and so strong. So I got that message, and then the strength card came out. So how I do these collective messages is I do a collective tarot card reading. Whatever messages come through, I write them down in my journal. So, and the other thing is the strength card is 888. Yeah, so that number might be really significant to you, the 8s. Oh, you are like this garden coming to life. And so last time we talked about how you have really strong sun energy. Okay. So when you have sun energy, you can shine that energy onto people. But I think you're learning how to shine that energy onto yourself, because now you're finally starting to bloom, starting to become this powerful version of yourself, but you don't need anybody else. And you know, you have never seen power like this before. You have never felt power like this before. And it's not that you have this power over others. It's this unique gift that you're going to get. And I really think that connecting with the elements is what's going to reveal it for you. And then I got the Magician card, which is a huge signal for me that I'm talking directly to a spirit guide. And it always comes up when I get really strong messages directly from a spirit guide. So the other thing is, I think I was speaking to spirit animals, because what was coming through was horse, rabbit, lion. Horse, rabbit, lion. And then horses a lot. 717 as I was looking up. So horses, they are very connected to Poseidon. Poseidon, the story goes that he actually created horses, and they emerged from the sea, and that they kind of reflect what the sea is, but in the land version. And then rabbits are usually known for hastiness, their ability to move very quickly. And then, excuse my tummy. And then the lion and the lioness, which I did see a male lion. Obviously they're known as the king. Oh my gosh, the King of Cups. So you're about to meet your king. Okay. Just want to see, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Oh, don't abandon your shadow. So I think last time, I can't remember if I talked about it last time, about how like, oh, I did. Your sun energy. Like, some people underestimate people who are really positive and happy all the time, but you shouldn't underestimate us, because we can burn you and we are just as dangerous. Don't abandon your shadow, because that contrast is what this person is really attracted to in you. And having contrast makes us charismatic, makes us magnetic. And you are becoming truly magnetic by not abandoning your shadow, by taking full ownership of who you are, positive and negative. And this person really likes that about you. It seems like your love life has been unbalanced in the past, but by balancing, you will find sanctuary. That came up a lot. Sanctuary. I think what you're looking for in a relationship is sanctuary, something that feels safe, something where you can feel held. And oh yeah, so the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups came up, but they were both reversed. So I think that you guys are on this joint path together, like you're going through things together, and that my cat's in here. This is Malu. She likes to look out the window. And that, I don't want to say twin flame, but I think that you guys are on a similar journey of accepting an opportunity, and maybe that opportunity is each other. That didn't come through as strongly though. But what did come through was that you guys are going through something similar, a similar phase, something that you guys are going to be able to connect to each other. And again, this, okay, yeah. So that's the other thing, was that this connection to water is going to be really important in this relationship. In what, in whatever it is, you guys are really going to connect about with water. Molly. It's good for her to get in the car. She likes to look out the window. So I think that when you go to the water, oh my gosh, you might even, oh, you might even meet them by the water. I'm sitting next to a lake right now. You might even meet them by the water at the springs. I live in Florida and I go to the springs all the time. And I know a lot of people, a lot of couples go there together and they do a lot of water things during the summer. And it's like a cute couple thing to do, really Florida. Okay. Yeah. So with the water energy and Poseidon, Poseidon is known for his emotions and how emotional he can be in different situations and how much control he has over the storms, the waves, just the pure essence of the ocean. And so really ocean energy is strong throughout this reading. But so when I got to this point of the reading, I started to tap into that love energy because the Lovers card came out. So what came up was that after you take this opportunity, you will have so much love in you just pouring out of you. Like it is going to be overflowing. And then as soon as I tapped into that energy, it was just this calm, sensual, really, it's like, and this is what I wrote, like having the feeling of clothes that fit you perfectly, or like just getting out of the shower when you're clean and nice and fresh, like doing an everything shower for the girlies who know. And this is the type of person who will hold your hand through everything. And I was looking at a bird or something. And they will just, this is what I wrote, they will think of you as a celestial goddess connected to the stars, connected to the universe, because that's who you are. That's what I got. So this energy of being really elemental, being celestial, being connected, so connected to the elements that it is unfathomable to be with someone who's not connected to the elements, which is why I think this other half is someone who's very connected to water and connected to the earth. There's just this strong pull to the ocean. They may be a surfer, they may be someone who kayaks or paddle boards or something. But I'm just seeing like you as this earthly siren. I'm getting siren energy, especially when I was in that sensual part of the reading and it was very calm. You may be very mysterious and hard to read, and that might be something that they like about you and are attracted to you about that. But it's also the complexity and the deepness that you have, this passion for life, whatever it is that you're passionate about. This energetic, okay, I'm hearing energetic upgrade. You're getting some sort of energetic upgrade. More siren, more siren, more siren. Okay. I saw 1444. So I was saying that. I think that you've changed. Maybe you didn't want to accept that there is this seductive part of you. Don't abandon your shadow. It's okay to accept that about yourself. I think as, sorry, I'm speaking a little quieter because I think as women, sometimes we don't like to accept how powerful we are in that sense of being sensual, of being seductive when we want to be, and when that's okay with us to share with someone. But I think denying that could hold you back. And I'm getting that maybe you've denied that in your past. And maybe this opportunity is an opportunity for you to accept how sensual you are and how tapped in you are. Like I'm hearing again, siren. I think that's what you need to go to the ocean to do. I think that you need to take yourself out on a date. My readings also have a lot of like homework. You don't need to do this, but it's just the messages that come through from me to tell you from your spirit guides that you may need to do this in order to get the message deeper. But what I'm hearing is that you need to go to the ocean, you need to go to water, and I think that you need to just meditate, sit there, listen to your thoughts. I think you need to sit there and you need to think in your head or say out loud, if you're comfortable, like, I am beautiful. I am strong and I accept this spiritual upgrade that you are bringing me, whatever form it may come into. A beautiful opportunity is coming, but you need to accept yourself and you need to accept who you are becoming. And you need to accept how powerful you are and how powerful you're going to become. I hope this resonated with you guys. I'm just feeling so calm and sensual now. It's that water energy. You know what? You may even be a water sign, or they may be a water sign. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I just feel like swimming in the pool or going to the ocean now. Like, that's all I want to do. Or to, like, even sitting in a bath. Okay. That was my message for today. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget, go to water, pray to the water, find out what it is that they're trying to communicate with you. And I hope this brought you some peace, some sovereignty, and yeah, go enjoy a beautiful day. Goodbye.